I'm going to mute me.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to our weekly Team Aspires meeting. Today is October 29th, and we are really excited to be joined by Danielle Williams and Britni Spafford, who are both going to be speaking on this call, talking about teamwork. So we're going to hear from them in a little bit. Right now, I wanted to do some announcements and recognition. So the announcements are that we have a holiday fix challenge group starting on Monday. So that is open to anybody on the team, anybody who has a customer that can go in there. They just need to be doing Shakeology and a Beachbody workout. So that's going to be starting on Monday. I'm going to open the group this weekend and post the link in our Team Aspire group so you guys can request to join and then start adding your people. So that's starting on Monday. We have the biggest slim down contest starting again. It's the Maintain Don't Gain contest. So as a team, we run these kind of like weight loss contests every couple months. They're very successful. It's actually the easiest group to invite people to just because everyone gets so excited about the chance to win cash prizes. This one's going to be a little bit different just because it's during the holidays. So we thought that would be really a lot easier to promote just maintaining your weight during the holidays rather than trying to lose weight. People get kind of like, whoo, a little overwhelmed with that. So we're going to be doing a contest where if you just maintain your weight during the contest, then you get part of the winnings and you're a winner. So that's coming up. I posted a link in our Team Aspire group today to another Facebook group. So there's a Facebook group that's called Coaches of the Biggest Slim Down Contest, and it's all about the contest. So that's where I post all the training, all the announcements. So if you want to coach anyone through that contest, then you need to be in that group so that you don't miss any of the announcements. I don't want to put a million announcements about the contest in our team groups because not everybody's doing it. So I formed a separate group, and it has all the promotional training. So it will teach you step by step how to promote the contest. There's even how to make your own webinar. If you don't want to make your own webinar, I made one for you to share. So it's all there. The deadline to join is November 16th. So we only have like 2.5 weeks to promote it. So you need to get the ball going on that. And we start the 23rd of November. It runs from right before Thanksgiving to right before Christmas. And coaches are welcome to enter as well. So if you do enter it, I really recommend as coaches that you do because it's awesome to share about your journey because then your friends and family are watching. They're like, what's this contest you're doing? I want to do it too next time. So it's really awesome. I would definitely recommend doing that. We also have the Fall Classic coming up. So what the Fall Classic is groups of 3 coaches. There can only be one lifetime diamond. So if you've ever reached the rank of diamond, you can only have one of those on your team. So but what it is you get together as a team and you earn points for hitting Success Club, for rank advancing, and with the points you can earn prizes. So it's really fun. It's a great way to kind of get your business going, especially to push you a little farther than you probably would have. But we have some teams forming right now. We have a team that's looking for one more coach. So if you would like to join, make sure you reach out to me or a coach on the team. So your sponsor so that we can get you going. But that starts November 1st. So you have to be registered by Halloween night in order to start that. So it's coming up really soon here, and it runs all through November. And then also last announcement is we have a leadership group. So anyone on our team who shows that they're a leader, they have to be an emerald rank, and then they have to show that they're a leader on our team, is invited to join our leadership group. And as a leadership group, we make decisions for the team. We help run these team calls together. We are doing things and making decisions as leaders for the Team Aspire. So if that's something that you are interested in, make sure you ask your coach about that, about how you can get into that group because it's awesome. We really do help each other out. So recognition, we have a new coach on our team I wanted to welcome, Marianne Dyke. She was sponsored by Judy Mark. So congratulations, Judy, and welcome to the team, Marianne. I also wanted to recognize Trisha Pollard. I know she's not on the call right now, but she talked to her chiropractor secretary today about Shakeology and the 21-day fix. So I was really proud of her because I know how hard that is to do in person. But she did that today, so congratulations to her, and hopefully something comes of it. Fingers crossed. And then also to Whitney and Courtney, who are running a successful 21-day fix challenge group right now. And then they're also planning a Beauty and the Beasties challenge group, which I love that name. It's so cute. So congratulations to them. Also to Danielle Williams, she shared her 21-day fix results today. They're amazing, and I know it takes a lot of guts to put those up on Facebook, but it's the best way to get your friends and family involved and interested in what you're doing. So congratulations to her. And then to everybody who's working on Success Club, I know a lot of you are so close to hitting Success Club this month, so keep going. You have until midnight Pacific Standard Time on the 31st, so you still have time. It's still possible, so keep pushing. The last announcement is at the Coach of the Week. So this Coach of the Week, she's a mom of one. She started her own blog a year ago called Commit to Be Fit. She signed her first coach with a challenge pack this last week. And is starting her own free clean eating challenge, so that's exciting. She's actively inviting people every single day, so this is really impressive to me as a new coach. It can be a little overwhelming, but she's working every day, and she's only been a coach for 2 weeks. 2 weeks today, the day today, so she's doing amazing in her business. She's actually even signed up to be on my fall classic team. So I'm really excited to announce that the coach of the week is Judy Mark. So congratulations, Judy, for being the coach of the week. That's all the announcements and recognition. I wanted to turn the time over to Danielle and Britni. Britni will be back in a second, so I guess Danielle can talk first. But Britni is a Emerald coach on our team, and she's been a coach for a little under a year. But she's amazing, especially about sharing her journey. She's always posting our workouts and Shakeology and coach stuff, and so she's just been so great about doing that. And Danielle's a new coach on our team for just a couple weeks. So, but she's also amazing about posting about things. I think she's probably watching Britni. But they're going to talk about how they're teaming up, because I really noticed that they're doing things together a lot. They're running community together. They're doing things together as a team, and it seems like it's working. So I really wanted them to talk about that. So I'm going to turn the time over to them.
All right. So I kind of got a little interrupter here. So give me just a minute. Mommy. Anyways, so just a little bit about me and Danielle, kind of for all the new coaches and everybody. Danielle and I actually go way back. We kind of grew up together, and then I lost her for a while, and then what was it, 2 or 3 months ago, I friended her on Facebook, and she's like, I remember you, and I'm like, I have no idea who you are. And then she's like, look at my maiden name. I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm Danielle Crane, and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I remember you. So we kind of go way back, and we kind of just caught ourselves again and reintroduced ourselves. But it's been amazing to work with her, because she came to me, she asked me about the 21-day fix and how to get good results, because she was tired of, being overweight, and she actually quit smoking, so she needed something to help her keep her busy and some good nutrition, which was really awesome, because I'd had a few people that would do a workout and then they'd quit, and then they do a workout and then they quit, but she stuck to it. She's been doing really good. She's keeping me in with the clean eating, and we've been doing our workouts together online, which is crazy, because I don't ever do that kind of thing, but she keeps me motivated, so it's really, really cool. So kind of just to get into this, ways that teamwork can help build a business, as I get tongue-tied, is, well, you want to look for, or ask yourself, how can I find a person to be on my team that is a business builder, that will help not only me build a business, but help them build a business as well. So I was kind of looking at these qualities, and I looked at a lot of them in Danielle, and I thought, well, you have to be a good person. You want to make sure you've got at least one, product under your belt, like one workout program done, and you have a story. You've got somewhere to start. Where she's gotten results and from a Beachbody program, and she's done her nutrition, and she's just been really amazing, and she's a great person to work with. Also, we want to look at where we got all of these customers and these other coaches that are underneath us, and how do we get those coaches to be business builders? A lot of it's got to come from you. A lot of it's got to come from within yourself. You got to do the workouts. You got to drink your Shakeology. You got to be the product, And I think we've all heard that from, the wake-up calls on Monday mornings, and you got to be the product, or else you're not going to go anywhere, because people are going to be like, well, you're doing something, but you're not getting results. So there's got to be something that's not right there. Also, what I found out in Danielle, she's got the same aspirations as I do. She wants to build a business. You've got to have that person who wants to build a business, who wants to push, wants that life for their family that that you want too. And she's pretty amazing. She's got 6 kids, and she gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning. She works, then she works out. She takes care of her kids all day long, and she drives like everywhere to take her kids to school, do different things. But they've got to find the reason as to why they want to be a coach, why they want to be a business builder, to help them find their why. Their why has to be pretty big in order to continue and be that business builder that you would like to have on your team. So how do we know when they are ready to become coaches and business builders? There's many different ways. They may say that they want to learn more about the product and about coaching and what it can do for them and their family, and how it can help them out, whether it may be with bills, whether it may be with just personal aspirations, dreams. They can say that they want to be coaches, and they'll ask you for more information, and that's the time where you really want to jump in there and tell them, look, we've got this great thing that we got here. We've got great training. We work on our 3 vital behaviors every single day, but one of the big things is personal development. That is going to make and break your business. If you do not do that personal development every single day, you're not going to go anywhere, and you're not going to want to do anything. And with that motivation, that pushes you to get your stuff done. Another way is that they may show the results on their own Facebook page, or other pages that they have. When we all post, we all post about Shakeology. We all post about our workouts. We all post, at least I hope we all post about coaching, because that's a good way to find those business builders. But they share their story, they share their journey, and that's how you know if they're truly passionate about what they're doing, getting fit, getting healthy, and they want to help others do it. They're showing themselves out there, they're putting themselves out there, saying, hey, look, this is what I've done, this is what I'm doing, how can I help anybody else? And people will ask questions like crazy. Sometimes they don't say anything. I know for me, Angie took a while to get me convinced to be a coach, and I'm so glad that I finally said yes. I broke down one day last November, and I just messaged her and I said, look, I've got to be accountable, and being a coach is going to help me be accountable, but it's also going to help me help other people. And that's the main goal. Is you want to have those goals of helping other people. You want to have or teach those goals to your coaches to help other people. Our main goal is to help other people. And yes, the paycheck does come with that, but mostly helping other people and feeling good that we did help other people is more rewarding, I think. So finding a partner to do teamwork with, it hasn't been easy. Me and Angie, we always bump ideas off of each other when we can. I know, with your pregnancy, it's kind of hard though right now, but with Danielle, we talk literally every single day. It's between 30 minutes to maybe 3 hours a day, or even all day. just kind of bumping ideas off of each other, getting to know each other better, and just having fun, working out together. Keeping myself motivated before I met Danielle again, before we started talking again, was very hard, because I'd be like, well, I don't want to do my workout, or I don't want to talk to this person today, or I'm scared to talk to this person today. I've got all this, work to do at home, my children, and it's just like, I don't have time. If you want that successful business, and you want to teach your coaches to have a successful business, hold on to your pet. Yeah, I see. Is you've got to put in the work. You've got to put in the time, and you've got to find that time to push. Get your power hour done. Get it done. Train your coaches how to do it. Talk as much as you can with that person that you're being or doing teamwork with to get your business going. Find people who have the same aspirations as you do, who want the same things you do, who want to push, who want to help people. And being on a team and working with somebody is very important, because then you can bounce ideas off of each other, about groups, motivation, personal development, talking to people, getting over that fear of them saying no. So that's kind of, what I was thinking for tonight's call. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants on this call right now, because it was last minute for me and Danielle. But I'm going to have Danielle talk to us for just a minute. I kind of just want her to tell us about her experiences in being just a new coach and having someone to do the teamwork with for the building her business. And she's already been talking to a bunch of people. She stays home all day long unless she's running errands. Me, I just got another job, so it's kind of harder for me. But she's pretty amazing. So, Danny, you want to just kind of explain, what teamwork's done for you?
Am I talking? Okay.
Yeah.
So I am a huge teamwork person. I don't like to do things by myself. And so if I have somebody else there to, like Britni said, like bounce ideas off of and tell me whether or not it's a good idea, or whether it's a little too much or not enough, or whatever, really. I think what helps us is that I'm very organized. I have a notebook for absolutely everything, and anytime Angie puts anything up in the news feed, it goes on the calendar. That way we don't forget, and we don't try and like run things in the middle of other things. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I do stay home. I have like 2 days a week where I have to go do something. Other than that, I'm home. So I have the opportunity to make calls and message people and do all the things that Britni doesn't necessarily have to do on a regular basis. But we always make sure we get our morning call in, and it's, okay, so what is the goal today? What do we need to get done today? And we do that first thing in the morning. We could be in our PJs making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for our kids' lunch, and we're talking about what we're going to get done today. And I think that really helps start our day. And then at night, we really push to try and like work out together. Like, I think that really helps us kind of connect on a different level, because we see each other's progress, and we can give each other that high five, whether it be virtual and 1,500 miles away, or right next to me. But I think that you have to be close to the people that you work with, and you have to be organized, and you both have to want it, because if you don't want it, then it's pointless. And I personally, it took Britni a minute to convince me to be a coach. She's like, oh, I think you'd be an awesome coach. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to get through this program. Like, I'm going to literally die with like week 2. And she's like, oh, you'll be fine, and pushed me through it. And it was really awesome. And the results are amazing. My husband works in the oil field, and I just started like portioning his dinners the same way I was portioning mine and making him drink Shakeology unknowingly. And and he's lost like 17 pounds just by me cutting his meals in like half and making him drink his Shakeology. And he actually has a 3-day refresh that he hasn't had time to do yet, but it's still waiting for him. So I'm trying to get my husband on board with everything, and I think that that helps too. It's because I have my husband who is kicking me out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning going, go, get your workout done so you're not crabby all day long. So anyways, that's my teamwork, and it's a need for me. It's not a want. I have to have that person that I can rely on every single day.
All right. So yeah, that's kind of what our days usually end up being. I mean, we try so hard to keep, in contacts and keep each other motivated. So we kind of, Rachel suggested we tie this into the Fall Classic, which is a good idea, because teamwork is a big thing, especially when you're doing the Fall Classic or, the Diamond Cup or something, that Beachbody's doing. And that's a great way. If you work together, you guys can achieve anything. We can all achieve anything if we have that teamwork, if we have that motivation to talk to each other every single day, find out what our struggles are, where we need to improve, and how we can do that. So it's just a matter of wanting it, having that motivation, and having somebody to rely on that that you can push through, and you both have the same goals, and you both want the same things. You can even have, with teamwork, you can have more than one person, The Fall Classic has 3 people in a team, and the more you push, the better it's going to be. Yes, there's going to be times where people are going to be like, no, I don't think so. I don't want to do this program. I don't want to join your group, and that's where you can talk to your teammate, and you need to say, hey, look, we've got this person that says no. What can I do to convince them, or how can I work on it better? What can I do to make myself better and be a better coach so I can help more people? And that's where, your teamwork comes in, because then you can bounce ideas off of each other, and, you can move further, and you can go get your dreams, go get your goals, because that's what everybody wants. That's what you want to do. And so, like I said, if you've got that person, or if you need to find that person, because that's going to help you. And it's great to do things by yourself, but it's better when you have somebody pushing you every single day, or you can call in together once a week, or you don't have to do everyday phone calls like Danielle and I do, but find somebody who's going to be a great business builder and help you build your business while you can help build theirs. So that's kind of what we have today. So Angie, I'm going to toss it back to you, but thanks for letting us talk.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Yeah, I loved what you said. I especially love how, Britni, you said that you knew that she was going to be a good coach, like way before she even knew it. And I think that's so true. Like, we see it in other people, and we're like, oh, like, she'd be awesome. I just have to convince her. And even now, you're kind of just starting, but I'm sure Britni can see like big things for you, and I can too. And it's fun because the people who are more experienced, they can see that potential, and you just kind of have to believe your coach, if you're a new coach. But that's true, because I'm sure, Britni, I believed in you before you believed in yourself, and it's the kind of the way it works. You just have to have that belief for your new coaches, and as a new coach, you just have to kind of believe that your coach knows what she's talking about, or he's talking about, when they say that you'll be good. Because we've seen a lot of coaches kind of come and go. But so that's awesome. Yeah, and actually, you guys are, Britni, you sponsor Danielle, but you don't necessarily have to have that relationship. You can just find someone on our team to be what we call a success partner, another coach on our team, just somebody who's like you, that you'll get along with, that has your same aspirations, just like you guys said, that you can rely on and push each other. And that helps so much, because then when you're down in the dumps, or you get the no or whatever, and you're having a hard day, then your success partner can be like, okay, come on, you can do it, and then you have someone to go like celebrate with. When you have someone who does say it, woohoo! You know, you go tell them first, and you guys celebrate together, and it's awesome to have that relationship. So I love that. Yeah, with the Fall Classic, like I said, it's groups of 3, and I think that's perfect. I've done the groups of 2. Last year they did the Fall Classic with 2, and that was awesome too. But I like the whole dynamic of the third person, because, you know, if you have someone, your partner, and they're kind of having a bad day, it's good to have 2 people tell them they're awesome instead of just 1. So yeah, I'm excited about the Fall Classic. We've done Teen Cups in the past, which is 5. I personally think that that's great, but it's a little bit too many people. So I'm really excited about the 3. So if you are on a team and you want to be, make sure you let us know, because like I said, we have at least 1 spot. We can make a whole nother team too. So we have that coming up. But does anyone have any questions for Britni and Danielle, or Danielle? Anybody who's on the phone? Oh, actually, let me unmute you guys on the phone just a second. There we go. You're unmuted. That would help. So anybody have any questions?
No, but it was really good. Thank you for everything that you shared.
Is that you, Shannon?
Yes, it is.
Good. Glad to have you here.
I was glad I got to make it.
Yeah. Anybody else have anything to add, or questions, or questions about the Fall Classic? No? All right. Well, awesome. Thank you again, ladies. You did a really good job. I have a whole page of notes here. So awesome. Well, thank you, and we'll post the recording. And if you guys have any questions, we can just put the questions below this recording. But thank you again, and we'll see you guys next week at the same time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.